Bombe di Calciomercato, welcome back to the channel. What is lurking under the Serie A Christmas tree for our favorite teams? Milan Juventus talking about another defender. Douglas Luiz, is it already over at Juve? It might actually be. Federico Chiesa, is he coming back to Serie A? Samuele Ricci, a list of contenders. The price tag is going up and it's insane. If Milan wants them, they need to activate and quickly. Guys, PSG looking at an ex-Milan star, Bayern Munich looking at Nico Williams, so lots of news. So first of all, Milan Juventus, what is happening with Milan Juve? So we know this summer, Kalulu heading to Juventus. Everybody was, okay, they needed to get rid of somebody. Why did they sell him to a Serie A rival? He's doing fantastically well. Juventus is set to exercise their buying option of 14 million euros. So it was a prestito onoroso, 3 million plus the buying option at 14. It seems like they're going to finalize the deal, but that is not all. So next week, Milan management, Juventus management set to talk during the Supercoppa game for Fikayo Tomori. Yes, Giuntoli Motta are trying to recreate that winning duo, the duo that won the Scudetto for Milan. Milan looking for 25 million euros. It would be a prestito onoroso with an obligation to buy. I am weary about this one. I am weary because if he goes to Juventus and he starts playing well, guys, we're going to be in trouble and we're going to regret that move. Why sell him to a Serie A rival? I wouldn't do it. My personal opinion, I know you need the money. I know you want to sell him. He doesn't play under Fonseca, but I wouldn't risk giving him to a big Serie A rival. That is my opinion. There's rumors that Milan could be interested in Danilo. Absolutely not, in my opinion. Not worth taking the risk on, but we'll see what happens there. Douglas Luiz, Thiago Motta doesn't see him. They've lost a lot of money. They would like to recuperate some of that money. English Premier teams are looking at him, but it seems like the Douglas Luiz adventure at Juventus is coming to an end. He hasn't shown anything since getting him. A bit the adaptation, a bit the way Motta plays, like it hasn't worked out. Manchester City, Inter, Milan, and Liverpool all looking at Samuele Ricci. We talked about it a few months ago. We said Milan wanted Ricci. However, the price tag has gone up and the list of contenders is going up by the minute. So if Milan wants him, they need to activate. The price right now, 35 million euros. If they wait for the summer, one, I don't think he will be available. And two, it's going to cost a lot more. So Milan is going to have to work something out if they want him right away, or at least block him for June. Federico Chiesa. Federico Chiesa has been in a dark hole, a black hole at Liverpool. Only 4 appearances. He's been a total flop at Liverpool. Looking to get out, looking to come back to Serie A. There's a few teams looking at him. Inter, Roma, maybe Napoli, and maybe Milan. Milan looking to change the wingers. Chuku, Okafor, not performing as they expected. Right now, Okafor has interest from the Premier League and the Bundesliga. Chuku is a bit more touchy because his price value has gone down. Milan paid a lot of money for him and they don't want to give him up so easily. But Chiesa could be of interest. There's also Akliouche from Monaco, the price tag 30 million euros. And there's also Jamie Leveling from Stoccarda, 25 million euros. A lot of money, but Milan needs to revamp those wings. Salesmaker could actually come back. Yes, they have a clause when they renew this contract before loaning him out to Roma. Guys, at this point, he could be a very interesting option. He's doing fantastically well with Roma. We'll see what happens there. Brahim Diaz leaving Real Madrid. It seems like PSG is pushing hard, but he doesn't seem interested to moving to PSG for now. Could it actually develop? Could he accept the destination in the future? Maybe, but he's not first choice at Real Madrid. But he doesn't seem like he wants to quit on the dream of staying at Madrid. Bayern Munich pressing hard for Nico Williams. The 22-year-old from Atletico Bilbao had a fantastic Euro not a long time ago. His price tag, 58 million euros. That is the release clause in his contract. Of course, that doesn't frighten Bayern, not even for 2 seconds. Like Bayern is not in need of money. They don't have money problems. 58 million euros, that is nothing for them. And they're looking to upgrade their wingers. Manchester United looking at an old Serie A acquaintance, Osimhen. Yes, currently on loan at Galatasaray from Napoli. 9 goals in 11 games. He's having a fantastic season with Galatasaray. Price tag, 75 million euros. That is the release clause in his contract when they renew this contract. it could actually happen. Xerxes didn't work out at Manchester United. There's rumors that Juve might be looking at him, bringing him back to Serie A. But for now, Manchester United is the favorite for Osimhen. Inter looking at a young Bologna star. Yes, Santiago Castro, 20-year-old Argentinian from Bologna, who's having a great start to the season. 4 goals, 3 assists. Not too shabby. Bologna looking to cash in 30 million euros. It would be a summer deal, but that's the big rumor there. Then Chelsea and an ex-Inter player, a young, talented player, Cesare Casade, who didn't really perform at Chelsea in the Premier League this year. No appearances. Few Serie A teams looking at him, Bologna, Lazio, and even Monza. However, the price tag, 30 million pounds, about 36 million euros. A lot of money. Would they be willing to pay that much? We'll see. And finally, Roma and Mourinho is still ongoing. Why? Mourinho looking at a Roma defender, Hermoso. Hermoso signed for free this summer at Roma. Hasn't really panned out. Hasn't played much. And the games he's played, he hasn't looked that great. But Mu is very tempted to bring him to Fenerbahce. There's a bit of pressing there. They would like to have him on a loan. Is Roma going to oblige? We'll see. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments. Those are the news and rumors for today. Have a great soccer day. What would you like to see for your favorite Serie A team? For your favorite teams, who do you want on their teams for the new year? Let me know. Write in the comments. Like and subscribe.